Hello, my name is Gordon Zhou, and just coming to the end of this course. Really reflecting on my experience here, learning about synchronous and asynchronous collaboration. Over this course, I had the opportunity to experience both synchronous and asynchronous learning from different classmates. I got to learn a bit about what some interactive tools and techniques can be to build engagement. And it gave me a lot of insights on how different teaching approaches can support learnings in different ways. Uh, you know, I think I learned the most from really participating in some of the sessions hosted by other students. As I reflect, one of the things that stood out for me in the asynchronous sessions was how effective short, well structured content can be. Uh, I was reflecting on my own video, which was more than 40 minutes long, and then reflecting on some of the experiences that I got from other students is um, uh, asynchronous sessions, which were much shorter. So, for example, on Ian's session on electricity and series direct circuit, he really broke it down into several parts. And so I really enjoyed the fact that he was able to break down complex technical topic into short mini lectures. That made the content easier to absorb. So even for myself that has done circuit design in the past, it was a great refresher. And I really liked the virtual whiteboard style that he used because it felt like I was actually in the classroom. And so that was good. And it was fun because I was able to pull out my old TI-84 calculator again. So one thing that could even make it stronger would be connecting like the formulas and the calculations to more everyday examples. And so as I reflect on that, that's something I can also embed more of in my own teaching. Another asynchronous session that I found interesting was Grace's introduction to the BC graduation numeracy assessment. I haven't been in high school for quite some time, and so it was good to get a clear overview of how assessment works for grade 10 students today. Reminded me of how education system has changed since I was in high school. I appreciate the clear structure of the presentation. It told a really clear story in terms of like why this was happening, what some of the changes was, what some of the changes are coming. And Grace was also kind enough to provide some additional resources should some of us want to read more into it. So I thought that was done well, and it paired very nicely with her synchronous session, where we were provided more information, reinforced some of the information she shared during her asynchronous session, and also allowed us to ask questions that maybe weren't so clear for us. So I think that combination worked really well. In the synchronous sessions that I attended, I really noticed how energy and enthusiasm and interaction with students can really shape the learning experience. So what really came through was Sharon's presentation on Mason bees, and I think that was a great example of that. The lecture was concise, was short, it was engaging, used a lot of colors, used some videos, a lot of personal stories that Sharon's shared, which made the topic really approachable, and it's still making me smile now just because I had so much fun with it. I like the fact that she made it feel so casual, informal, in such a way that it really felt more like a conversation, creating a really comfortable space for me to learn. And I also appreciate the fact that there was a lot of practical element in Sharon's presentation, but with Ian's presentation and Grace's presentation, which really played well to adult learners and someone like me that really want to get some tangible, practical use out of the things I'm learning. Even simple tips and tricks, starting with how you would breed and raise mason bees was really cool. So overall, I thought these experiences really enforced for me that effective teaching comes from combining, creative ways of teaching, recognizing that all of us have different learning styles, Asynchronous learning really has a role to play, especially in today's world where that's becoming more prevalent. Delivering foundational knowledge, allowing us to do it at our own pace. Synchronous sessions having a place to complement that by creating opportunities for discussion, interaction, and a forum for deeper understanding through, again, some of those interactions. And interactions can come in very fun and colorful ways. And so that got me excited to think about like how I could really make some of those dynamics a lot more colorful. So I really, really enjoyed this course, learned a lot from my instructor, and of course, building on the foundation that Dwayne has taught us at the beginning of this course. So really well done. Thank you, Dwayne, for another great course. Thanks a lot.